Did the men stand up to the truth-o-meter? They haven't been fact-checked much, so our investigative team has been digging into tonight's debate for us. And Chief Investigator Ron Regan, he joins us now with team coverage. So, Ron, what did you find out?
Well, we teamed up with PolitiFact, and we start tonight with Republican candidate Mike Pence, who made this statement insisting Kaine and Clinton will raise taxes by $1 trillion.
They actually are advocating $1 trillion in tax increases, which I get that. You tried to raise taxes here in Virginia and were unsuccessful. But $1 trillion in tax increases.
According to PolitiFact, Pence's statement is rated half true. Here's why. Clinton does call for raising $1 trillion, but that's over 10 years. That's longer than she would serve as president, so it's a promise she cannot fulfill. And it leaves out that only the wealthiest Americans would have taxes raised.
Talked about Pence. Let's go to the other side and talk about Tim Kaine. How did he add up with the truth-o-meter?
Well, Danita, Kaine compared Donald Trump with former President Richard Nixon on the issue of tax returns.
Senator,
all right,
he's
gentlemen,
going to release his tax returns when the audit
Social Security.
is over.
Richard Nixon released tax returns when he was under audit.
They're going to raise your taxes.
Gentlemen,
if you can't meet the Nixon standard.
The people at home can't.
Well, PolitiFact rates this comment as mostly false. Now, that's because Nixon never released his tax returns during a presidential campaign. He did release his full returns when president. While there's an element of truth, it ignores facts that create a different impression. And we'll have much more fact-checking on tonight's debate on our News 5 Cleveland app.